Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Trazer. This is just going to be a introduction video for my channel. A list of things that we can get into that I do are gaming, music, compilations, funny moments, and sooner or later I plan to do streams. The main reason for me building this channel is to help me get back into gaming. I haven't like fallen off from gaming, but I don't get as much enjoyment as I used to like a few years ago or when I was younger. I'm 22, I'm currently attending college, Bryan Stratton. I don't know their mascot, so woo, whatever we are. I just try to hurry up and get out. And I work and I have bills. So I don't really have as much time to, well, I do have a lot of time, but I just don't have really that motivation to be enjoyed by playing a game. I'm not really the best when it comes to games. Like, I'm not saying I'm trash, but like, I can drop like in Apex, I could drop like 5 to like 9 kills just depending on the game and depending on skill-based matchmaking and how that goes. Unfortunately, I don't play it anymore because my main account, well, my only account on PC had got banned, and I pleaded with them that it was a hacker. I even showed them pictures of a hacker being in the club, and I should have told them about the timestamps. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me to get off at this time and while I'm asleep gaming through the night, but it's whatever. They're really scummy apparently. It sucks mainly because I wanted Apex to be like one of my token games that I played, something that like I enjoyed, because I really love playing Apex. Like, that was probably the only game I was really like, I would come in, do the dailies, do my challenges, get the skins, bought the battle pass, everything, and now it's all gone. I've tried to replace it with playing Warzone again after like almost a year of not playing it. I stopped playing after like the first, I want to say maybe 3 to 4 months of it, back when it was a lot easier than what it is now. Unfortunately, I've tried, but that game is so difficult for me. I think it's mainly due to me being rusty, and not knowing like the meta setups, and all my guns aren't really maxed out, so I'm at a really big disadvantage. I play Cold War. Unfortunately, as everybody knows, it has a lot of issues. Like, I like the multiplayer, I like the zombies, but the connection issues, I don't know if it's a PC primarily thing for me, but my roommate doesn't really lag out as much as I do. He hardly as to ever, but for me, it's like I'll play Outbreak and get to like the 4th world, and it's like randomly, it will never let me go to World 5. Every time I'm on the 4th map, it just crashes, and it really sucks. As I said earlier, I am a PC gamer, so I don't have a console. I used to have a PS4, but I ended up selling it because I realized that getting a PS5 and the Xbox would be a pretty difficult task. So to play some of the newer games, I got a PC. It's pre-built. I bought it from Best Buy. It's a HP Omen 30L. Yeah, it's a 30L, but it has the 1660 Super graphics card, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing too crazy, but you know, I do plan on upgrading it as it goes on. I really don't want to buy from a scalper, so it's going to be a little while before I do get like a PS5, unless maybe I get an endorsement, or maybe something happens and somebody sells me one for a good price. If that happens, then I'll be doing PC and PS5, because there's a lot of PS exclusives that I really want to play. Final Fantasy VII Remake was amazing. I don't like that they're going down the Kingdom Hearts route in terms of the side characters. I feel like they're just kind of using it as a cash grab, but nonetheless, Square Enix is one of the best companies out there. The only Final Fantasy I've beaten is 15. I've played the Game Boy Advance games, and I want to get into more of them. I have an account with the Final Fantasy 14 game, but I only got up to like level 20, and COVID happened and kind of got me distracted from it. The games I'm really into, like, I'm not really specific on my games. I'm very open-ended. Like, if it's a really good game, I'll play it. I'm mainly into RPGs. I love RPGs. It just depends on like if there's character customization and like do your actions affect the world. Those are games I really like. I'm not really too crazy for sports games. I love playing basketball, but we know how 2K is in live. I don't play any other sports games. I kind of want to get into football, but I heard they're even scummier than 2K over there. I really enjoy playing Bloodborne. God of War was amazing. Horizon Zero Dawn, it was a really underrated game at first, and then people really recognized its worth. Speaking of Bloodborne, I'm a fan of Dark Souls. I've been into Dark Souls ever since, I don't want to say when it first came out, but back in high school, I saw my friend playing it, and it just had this appeal, even though he couldn't get past the first bonfire. He didn't know what to do. He kept going to the skeletons in the graveyard and dying. But I really love it. I've beaten all of them. I haven't beaten the one of the bosses in Dark Souls 3. And the thing with Sekiro is just that I got to the point where you fight the final boss, but I have not been able to beat him at all. He's literally the biggest roadblock in my gaming history, other than the Nameless King from Dark Souls 3. Haven't beaten him either. I'm trash, I know. I recently picked up Remnants of the Ashes. I think that's how you say it. I can't remember the game's name right now. Pretty much because I heard it's similar to Dark Souls but with guns. So far, enjoying my experience. I picked up Fallout 76. I like Bethesda's games, but 76 is just, I liked it at the beginning, but I didn't really realize how big the grind was after a little while. I think my character's like level 16 or 17. Let me see, what else do I have? I'm cheating a little bit and looking at my desktop. But I like playing horror games. I'm not like crazy into horror games, but I've played Outlast. I've almost beaten Resident Evil 7. I want to play Silent Hill, like at least one Silent Hill game. I've always watched all of them, and I know about the history somewhat, the lore. My girlfriend got me to pick up Sign of Silence and Devour. I have Phasmophobia, which I can only probably play like 3 games before I just chicken out. It's just, I don't know, I play with headphones, so like the atmosphere that you hear is different inside the house or building, whatever you're in, so it kind of puts me on edge. I've played Witcher 3, and I plan on going back through Witcher 3 because Witcher 3 is, and I don't want to sound like a fanboy, but that's probably one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had, even though I really didn't know what I was doing in Witcher 3, but hopefully I can go through it again and learn more of the mechanics. I'm a big fan of Digimon. I used to be a fan of Pokemon, but Sword and Shield kind of threw me off. But I'm very excited for the next games they have coming out, the remakes and the new game, Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fire. I have GTA 5 on my PC. I don't really plan on playing regular multiplayer, but my girlfriend's interested in doing the modded stuff. Some people I watch like Your Rage and Aiden and Kai and Amp. I love Amp. Your Rage and Amp. Best YouTubers I've ever watched, next to Vash12349. But hopefully I can get into the whole RP. I haven't really been into RP or ever tried it, so I might be a little rusty. I've seen Vanoss and his crew do like role play with his Gmod series and some other stuff, so hopefully I can catch on easily. I'm also very into like anime fighting games. Xenoverse is alright. I feel like there's mechanics that I don't know in it. That's why I don't really play competitively. Including I don't have the game on PC yet. I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know. I have Storm 4, Naruto Storm 4 with the Boruto stuff. I used to be really good at Storm, at least like around my friends and stuff. I used to be in the not competition, but playing online, but a lot of people online do stuff like new tricks and stuff that shouldn't be in the game, so I kind of quit that. I picked up My Hero, I want to say maybe around maybe September, November-ish of last year, which would be 2020. I really like the game. I don't think I could play it online because I feel like the same thing, you know. Maybe that's my downfall, is just I feel like I can't keep up with a lot of people. But I mean, I'm not bad. I'm just cautious, so to speak. I used to play a lot of COD, so I kind of have a little bit of, not lately, but I do have my moments when I get upset and rage. But I don't do nothing crazy. I'll probably like swear or something like that, but I'll keep it moving. I'm really laid back. I'm funny. I'm kind of an introvert and an extrovert. I'm really quiet at first until I start getting comfortable with doing things, just to give a little view of my personality. Oh my God, I'm saying it a lot, but preferably, I would hope to like build up a little fan base and we can play multiplayer games. And I do want to advertise my music when I start getting back into my rhythm of making music, just for the support and viewership, pretty much. I also want to like help other people like promote what they need to, and in terms of that, I mean, like maybe it's like somebody wants some promotion for their YouTube channel, or like maybe they have a song or a game or anything that they want to promote. I just want to build up this really good community of people, being able to be heard, so to speak. I look up to Juice WRLD and Triple X Tentacion. Rest in peace to both of them. The best artists of the generation, probably of all time, honestly, in my opinion anyways, even though people say otherwise. But they really cared for us, and I kind of get my treats from them, so to speak. That's also why I do music, because I feel the same way that they felt of helping the youth, with the way they make music. Sorry if y'all heard my chair squeak. Making music to help people that are going through anything. Kind of like being a shoulder for somebody when you're not really there. And yeah, that's pretty much all about me. Hopefully you like my channel. Come check me out. I'm sure to have my schedule updated for my video like during the week, and stream schedule. Thanks for checking out my video. See you later.